Hi, and welcome to our March newsletter. As usual, we bring you three interesting articles, and this time we are attaching two reels for you as well if you'd like to watch. Thank you for joining us in this month's newsletter. Okay, so let's start off with the interest rates. There is a next board meeting happening in the coming month, but it's most likely that the interest rates are going to remain unchanged this time. But having said that, more rate cuts are forecasted to come during the later period of the year. So let's wait and watch for that. Okay. In terms of the current rate decrease, I've been a lot of questions in terms of there has been a rate cut. I can see that in my internet banking. But however, my monthly mortgage repayments have remained the same. So there are some banks where they haven't changed the monthly repayments, but they have provided the rate cuts. Okay, so for those banks, what you need to do is, if you want the rate cut to be passed or you want to start paying less every month, you just have to give them a call the customer service, and they'll fix that up for you. Otherwise, you can just leave the repayments as it is, and it will act like as if you're making some extra repayments towards your loan. Okay, if you're not very confident, or if you're a bit confused, just give me a call and we can talk about it. Okay, the next one is if you follow the federal budget, it's that's something that happened in the last few days, and it's been the talk of the town. Every year we hear about the federal budget. Again, as usual, this year I don't see there's anything very promising. What the government has bought out. There's been small changes here and there, but very minute savings where you can say 500, 400, $100, $200. So now nothing substantial. However, in terms of the property front, the government has made a decision to bring a new scheme called Help to Buy scheme. This was discussed earlier, but it still hasn't come out as yet. So in this scheme, what happens is the government buys around 30% of your property equity, and you pay the rest. Just for example, let's say you buy a property for $1 million. The government will put in $300,000, and you put in the $700,000, and you have the savings for the $700,000 as well. And over a period of time, when it increases, the share of the property would be 70% yours, 30% for the government. Okay, but look, these are very still early days. It hasn't come out as yet. Once it's implemented, we'll come back to you, especially for first home buyers. I think it's very important. We'll get back to you. Okay, now it's draw time. Firstly, thank you very much for everyone who's entered, written in the comments what you think of, what will you do with the savings from the rate cut? So that was the question. So thank you to everyone who is entered. Look, we had the same competition run on the social media, and we've done some in the YouTube newsletter channel as well. So we've got a bunch of people who've entered. So there are going to be three prizes of $50 each, as promised. So let me pick this one up first. One. Okay. I'll pick the other one, two. And then let me get the third one. There's three. So look, firstly, thank you everyone who entered. So it doesn't matter. It's just winning, losing is just part of the game. But everyone who entered, that's great. Okay. The first one is Raj. So Tribhuvan Raj Pradhan. So he entered. I think this was from Instagram. I don't think it was the best of answers, but he said he would like to buy some meat with the savings he has made from the mortgage repayment. I think that'll be a lot of meat if he does buy it. But anyways, he gets the first $50. Let's go to the next one. We have another person. It's Gaurav Gandhi. Okay, this one is definitely from my newsletter. He said he would save the money to buy his next property, which makes sense. I think he's a client, he's an existing client of ours. So, yep, we'd like to save money. All the best for that. We'll hope to work with you as soon as possible. And the other one is Mani Joshi. Okay, I think this was from Facebook. She's written she would like to go for a holiday in Caves Beach. Okay, yep, look, I think she does go for quite a lot of holidays. Good on you. So yeah, so those are three winners: Raj, Gaurav, and Money. You'll be contacted, and we'll be giving you $50 each. Congratulations. Okay, and there were some very good answers. What will you do with the savings from the rate cuts? Look, I think most of the things were in regards to making the extra payment to reduce the home loans. That was one of the biggest thing, and that's what the banks are encouraging. Make some super contribution. I think that was a very good answer. renovations, okay, to the house, and save more for the next property. Most of the people did write would love to eat out, which is fair enough, but I don't think so you want to eat so much out. But every answer is valid. Okay. Look, for me, what I would do with the savings on the 0.25% is, I always look, first time anything that comes to us, I celebrate, because it's been a tough 3 4 years where the interest rates have gone up. So I probably, the first few cuts, I just celebrate, definitely eat out, you have a drink or two, and then after that I'd save the money. And the only reason I normally save is to invest. So I save it, I invest. It could be property, it could be shares, or whatever you want to invest in, but the save the money. But just saving and keeping in the bank doesn't make sense. So save to invest, and that's what we would like to do, and looking forward to more rate cuts in the future. Okay, now the next draw, we have another draw every month. Okay, so now the next draw is, this is an Easter egg draw. As you've seen, the Easters are coming in. Just again, as a disclaimer, this will be, the draw will be shared around social media and other post areas as well. However, you just need to guess the number of Easter eggs in this jar. Okay, and the winner gets $100, and the second and the third person gets $50 each. So there is a little more on stake this time. So please just put in your numbers in the comments. What do you think? And just as a hint for newsletters, people, those who read our newsletters and watch this video, just as a hint, it's between 100 and 200. Okay, so all the best. And this draw closes on the 20th of April. Okay, and yeah, that's it for now. Have a good month, and we'll be in touch soon. And if you ever have any questions regarding finance or property investments, just give me a call, and we'll take it from there. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye.